How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I find the most precise tops and the most precise bottoms in the stock market. I have a lot of people asking me, can you update me about TTOO again? And I absolutely will. I love the stock, a lot of hype in it, and I just don't like all the false pumping by other YouTubers telling you, just keep buying the dip and dip. But let me share exactly what I see because you guys are going to love this reversal strategy. And I know I discuss this ticker a lot, but it gets so much hype that I don't mind keep doing it. And if people keep telling me to update me on this, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to go right in here to the charts. So I want to look at the daily chart as that is, higher the time frames, the more valuable they are. So daily chart is like a key point for me. And what I see here is yeah, so we got out of our middle band right here. This is that middle band where price gets attracted to it and it magnets to it when it goes to one side or the other. So I got to use a little bit more TA on this. I do have these lines here where if it gets to the green line, you get a buy zone and bam, you get massive profits. If as long as you're patient, to the red line right here is a sell zone and it goes to the blue. As you notice, price always reverts to this middle band here, and that is your EMA 20 on the Keltner channel. I have all these settings on my Discord. I'll talk about that later. This video is just to give you a brief summary of what I see here. So on this upper band right here, you notice price sells back. So if you are in the trade and you see price approaching the upper band like this candle, or even extended past it, you know to get out of the trade. You did good gains, you can find a better entry after that. As you can see, it did that 3 times in this short period. So now, where do we go from here? We are in a no trade zone because it's at the middle band. We want to see price get to this green line to be a buy, and if you want to short it, you want to get to the red line. The bands are trying to accumulate. It's going to take some time to where it's just going to get narrow and narrow till it's like, okay, this is the buy point. I have no idea, where it's going to be, but over time, it's going to tell us. So for this, we see, just using some TA, if you look at the top of this sell zone right here, and you go to the bottom of this, you just hit major support right at 0.18 cents. And that right there could easily rally up. As you can see right here, this candle right here and this candle right here match perfectly. They hit and that's a good sign. This is besides using my reversal indicators, you guys have something good at this level. Now, if it breaks that, you want to look kind of more, probably, I don't want to go that far. I would say maybe the 0.13, and then the next big is 0.8. But you have big support where we're at right now, and I like that. But what I teach my people, if you're not in this trade right now, you want to get in when I alert it when this buy zone appears under this green band. Because you're going to have the most success from this. Realistically, you would not hold this price all the way up to here. That's not realistic. But here is the potential you can get. Just from this 3 days right here, if you bought it in this zone, you would have sold it probably up in here for 100% gain. Point 0, actually that's more. 0.09, and it rallied all the way to 0.22. Yeah, so that's insane. The stock can really get moving up or down. So we had a lot of red days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even on this nasty day, it was trying to, like, this support was not broken, so that's good. So we're gonna see some nice stuff. All right, now if you guys want to get into on the best reversals, on the best conviction trades that I personally take and put large amounts of money in, please join the Discord. This Discord is free, no subscriptions, no monthly costs, no gurus. You don't have to pay for any of that. This is real life trading, realistic trading, based on reversal trading that gives you massive amount of gains, and you don't buy random zones like all in here. You wouldn't buy random zones. You know when to sell, you know when to buy. Straightforward, easy, simple. You're in the game. Because I've worked on these settings and I back tested it. This is at 100% run rate because you don't get you don't get all the petty, a lot of people confusing you on Twitter and YouTube saying, just buy it. I look at what I see with my own eyes on the chart, and that's what you want to see. So Stock Talk, you got your trade alerts. We just took FMC and Dollar General, and I post screenshots of my positions so you can see exact alerts. We have a watch list that we only trade this week, and I tell you guys if something else pops up. So there's a lot of good stuff, high valued companies, and you can use options to get massive amounts of money. And then the setup video, so if you want to have your chart look exactly like mine, you can watch the setup video, or you can just rely on my call outs, but it works on TradingView. I currently used Webull right here. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll put the free Discord that will be forever free in the link in my description and in the chat of YouTube. Take care, everyone. Hope you have a good trade tomorrow.